Hey, welcome. Today, we're going to dive into a really fascinating wellness philosophy called living in vitality. It's all about a different way of looking at our health and reclaiming our natural energy. So let's jump right in and see what this is all about.
Wow, what a way to start, right? Listen closely. The universe whispers its secrets in the subtle hum of vitality within you. This quote really sets the stage perfectly. The whole idea is that this energy, this vitality, isn't something you have to go out and get. It's something ancient that's already inside you, and you just have to learn how to listen to it.
So here's our roadmap for this journey. We're going to start with the philosophy's ancient roots, where these ideas come from. Then we'll check out a modern technology that's designed to tap into that very energy. After that, we'll get into how it all supposedly works on a cellular level, see what the real-world benefits are, and stick around to the end because we'll explore some ways you can start awakening your own vitality right away.
Okay, so let's start at the very beginning. Our journey kicks off with a concept you've probably heard of in one form or another, this timeless, worldwide search for what some cultures call chi or prana. That essential life force that makes us, alive.
And this leads to a really powerful question. Think about it. What if feeling constantly exhausted, totally drained? What if that isn't just a side effect of modern life? What if that feeling is actually a sign that we've just disconnected from our own natural state of being?
So if the problem is this ancient disconnection, then what's the modern solution? Well, this is where the philosophy we're looking at introduces a specific technology called Sunrise, a tool that's designed to tackle this age-old quest.
And get this, it's described as a cosmic battery charger for your cells. I love that description. The key idea here isn't to force your body to do something new. It's more about gently reminding it and supporting its own innate ability to find balance and function at its absolute best. This comparison really nails the core promise, doesn't it? It's about making a huge shift from just surviving, feeling adrift, depleted, like every day is a struggle, to actually thriving. And in this world, thriving means feeling energized, flexible, balanced, and, most importantly, reclaiming the power that was already yours to begin with.
All right, so a cosmic charger for your body sounds pretty cool, but how does it actually work? Let's peel back the layers and dive into the mechanics, the biophysics behind all these claims. The whole foundation of this idea is that our overall energy, our vitality, is really just a reflection of the health of our trillions and trillions of individual cells. So, if you want to make a change, you have to start small. Microscopic. Now to get this, we have to talk about something called cellular charge. And no, this isn't a metaphor, it's actual biophysics. Every single cell in your body has a natural electrical voltage. It's this tiny charge that powers literally everything, from your nerves firing to your cells absorbing nutrients and getting rid of waste. It is absolutely critical.
So, the technology is said to work in three key ways. First, it directly helps enhance that natural electrical charge in our cells. Second, it uses a couple of specialized arrays to harmonize what the source calls the body's subtle energy fields. And third, it focuses on optimizing how our bodies use hydrogen, which is just a fundamental fuel for creating energy inside ourselves.
Okay, so we've covered the how. Now for the part we all really care about, right? The what. What are the tangible, real-world benefits you're supposed to get from this kind of alignment? And the promised benefits tie right back to that cellular health we were just talking about. So we're looking at a boost in your natural energy, not some artificial jolt from caffeine. We're talking about better cellular hydration, which could mean more flexibility and less stiffness. And ultimately, it's about getting back that overall sense of balance as your body's natural rhythms are restored.
Of course, anytime you talk about a new technology, a bunch of practical questions pop up. So let's run through a quick little Q&A and cover what the actual user experience is like.
First up, the most common question I see. If you're using this thing, what do you actually feel? Well, the experience is described as being really gentle and deeply relaxing, not some forceful, intense intervention. Most people apparently compare it to the feeling you get in a deep state of meditation. You just come out of it feeling refreshed and really centered.
What about the timeline? Is this an instant change, or is it more of a gradual process that builds up?
Okay, so consistency seems to be the key here. The results are meant to build over time. But, that being said, it is noted that a lot of people report feeling real, tangible improvements in their energy levels and their movement after just their first few sessions. And of course, probably the most important question of all, is it safe? Who is this actually for? So, while the technology is designed to be non-invasive, the guidance is crystal clear. If you have any specific health concerns, you should absolutely consult your doctor first. It's all about making a smart, informed decision for your own body and your own well-being.
Okay, to wrap this all up, let's bring this philosophy into the real world. The source material offers a series of simple, practical exercises it calls the Dragon Trials, and they're designed to help anyone connect with their own energy, no tech required. These are 5 super simple practices you can literally try today. The hydrogen breath is a visualization where you imagine breathing in pure energy. Cellular appreciation is a kind of gratitude meditation for your body, which I love. Rhythmic motion is all about just moving freely and intuitively. The water blessing is about setting a positive intention. And the daily balance check is just a quick mindfulness practice to build that self-awareness.
And you know, this is really the core takeaway from all of this. The entire philosophy, the tech, the exercises. It's not about adding something you don't have. It's about reconnecting with the incredible vitality you were already designed with. It's just a return to your natural state.
And so that brings us right back to where we started, with that idea of a subtle whisper. After hearing all this, the final question really isn't about the tech, it's about you. How will you choose to listen and respond to that call for vitality in your own life?